Hey, church family, it's Pastor Billy with your update this week on your newsletter. Hope that you guys are doing well and enjoying summer. Today's video might be a little lengthier, but I want to cover a lot of detailed things that we don't necessarily cover in Sunday morning service. So here it goes. Tomorrow night, through the summer, we are continuing to have a children's program, a youth program, our young adults and our adults. Tomorrow night, Pastor Ralph and Tammy will be with our children, talking about missions. I believe in Pakistan tomorrow night. They will have a snack or food for the little kids over there. I'll be leading our youth. We'll have food for those guys. Zach will be leading our young adults down here in the Bo Bowden Sunday School room. And then our adults will be in the sanctuary with Dan Roper leading that service. So I want to encourage you to be here for that on Wednesday night. A couple other detailed things that are going on. Baby bottle boomerang should end on Father's Day. That is for Haven Health. If you've taken a baby bottle, we need you to start bringing those guys back. The deadline for those is Father's Day. So please make sure you get those turned back in. T-shirt orders. You heard Sunday about the Legacy Builder t-shirt for our senior adults. If you want one of those, see Miss Tammy. She's taken that order. Many of you have asked about regular t-shirts for Floyd Springs. We're going to do another reorder for those. If you would like to order a Floyd Springs Baptist Church t-shirt, please see my wife. We've got several weeks. The company we buy t-shirts from is closing next week, and they'll be closed through July the 6th. And so it'll be after the 4th of July before we turn these orders in. So no great big rush on that. Vacation Bible School is coming quick, fast, in a hurry. There's the sign-up sheet out in the foyer for that. Additionally, there'll be a sign-up sheet for Greeter Ministry. Sherry and Alvin Kennedy have been with us over the past couple months. Sherry and Alvin usually sit with Ralph and Tammy right up front. They are very gifted in Greeter Ministry, so we're looking at people to open doors, to get connection cards filled out, to be hospitable, to show young families where the nursery is, help people find a restroom. We're also talking about follow-up ministry, so following up on connection cards and various things. We're looking at getting a good comprehensive Greeter Ministry off the ground, and Sherry and Alvin are going to help us with that. And so there's going to be a sign-up sheet out in the foyer if you're interested in any part of that, whether it's opening the door and greeting here at church or the follow-up side of things. Some of you would think like an old school visitation ministry, similar, but that follow-up side, if you're interested, sign up on that sign-up sheet in the foyer, and we'll be getting that organized in the weeks to come. 4th of July events coming quick, fast, in a hurry also. That is going to be on the 4th at our family property there on Rush Chapel Road. And we're going to start that evening. I think we've put it in the bulletin. Let's see, what did we say? 6:30. Sounds good to me. I want you to think church picnic. So we're going to have barbecue pulled pork and hot dogs as the meat provided for us that evening. We're also going to have some games and activities. So cornhole, badminton. We got a water slide, a big water slide that's suitable for, really about anybody. We're going to have a smaller setup for some younger kids, so like Brady's age, toddlers. We got a smaller slide for them. We're going to have some music playing. It's going to be both worship music and some patriotic stuff. There's going to be a time where we stop and pray for our nation and spend a few minutes focusing in on that. We are asking you guys for 3 things. So number 1, bring a side dish if you'd like. Again, think church picnic, but kind of a homecoming spin. If you want to bring your favorite side dish, please do so. Secondly, we're asking you to bring your own chair. So this is going to be an outdoor event in the pasture area, and we are asking you to bring a bag chair or something for you to sit in that evening. Third, we're asking if you can to give a contribution towards fireworks. We're not using church funds to pay for fireworks. That's just about having fun, but this is a chance for us to get together, and so we're asking everybody to kind of chip in. And we have talked to a fireworks wholesaler, and hopefully going to get a pretty good deal and be able to put on a pretty good show and enjoy fireworks as we close the night out that evening. So covered dish, chair, firework contribution if you got it. Looking a little further ahead, our homecoming date's traditionally been the second Sunday in August, and we're sticking with that day this year. Last year we called it Back to Church Sunday, Our homecoming, same thing. We're keeping that same idea. We're going to begin in July, sharing that date, pushing people, inviting friends and family to come back to church. Y'all, summer's wonderful, but people tend to get out of their normal rhythm, and they get out of the habit of coming to church. And so we're going to be pushing that Sunday. That Sunday is also special with me being a special teams coach and a chaplain for the football team. We're going to host our Armuchee High School football team that Sunday. The players, the coaches, their families are going to be with us, and we may pack this place out, but we're going to pray for them as they begin their season and honor those guys, have our fellowship meal afterwards. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Looking beyond that, football season begins. I think it's August 21st. Meals for the football team. Last year we did quite a few, and we are going to do that again this year and help feeding the football team. Right now there's 2 or 3 dates that are already spoken for, but there's 7 other games that are still available. Actually 6, so there's 4 spoken for. Not all by us, but there's 6 other games available. My point is, if you would like to either give as a way to sponsor money to purchase a meal, we could go with spaghetti or something from Pasquale's or something pretty reasonable. If you would like to fund that, great. Or if you would like to cook and actually provide a meal, please see me. I need to get that calendar filled out and get that turned in so we can get organized on that in the next few weeks. And then, listen, before we know it, it's going to be September. We'll be looking into the fall and doing fall type things. But I wanted to give you a heads up on, the rest of June, July, and those first couple of weeks of August. So I encourage you, as always, get a bulletin, stay aware of everything that's going on with our church. As the school year comes back into focus in the next few weeks, we're going to have a myriad of events and things taking place. And so we always want you guys to be informed so you can participate. But that's it for now. I hope that you're having a good week. If you need us, call us. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow night for church, and praying for you, seeking after the Lord and seeing what He has for us, and looking forward to Sunday. But God bless you. Have a good week, and we'll see you soon.